Ready? Start. When the High Court says that there shall be no coercive steps, this would also mean that you cannot be interrogated. Stop. This hampers investigation. The right to investigate is with the IO, not with the court. The discretion of arrest lies with the IO and not with the court. The court can exercise this power in anticipatory bail and bail pleas. But let's not say that the court will decide how the investigation is done or that the court can pre-injunct the rights of the IO. It is in your interest also that the investigation is done. Upon the registration of the FIR, the accused is mainly worried about the arrest. So 438 is the remedy. If the FIR is investigated and no case is made out, then the police gives A, B, C summary report and it will be considered. It is in the interest of the accused also that the investigation is carried out. Nowadays, within 1 day of the lodging of FIR, the questioning is sought. There is no time given to the IO. Is the High Court justified in passing an order when there is an alternative remedy under section 438 of the CRPC which has been invoked? That way, you will be in two courts. If the counsel prays for pre-arrest bail, then he may be asked to specify if he has moved a 438 application before the Sessions Court. In that case, he must be asked to go there or withdraw the same. One cannot be given multiple chances. Normally, when counsel find that the court is not inclined under 438, they withdraw it and go under 438. The client may also engage another counsel to go under 438 and conceal the fact. As judicial officers, we tend to put sessions and jurisdiction in parts. It leads to complications at times. Just now we are hearing the matter for alienation of property in public trust. Otherwise, there is no fear of the law of the consequences, whether it is civil or criminal jurisdiction. In the Stant case, the petitioner had impugned an order of the Bombay High Court allowing another bidder to complete the formalities and procedure for the sale of the property of the public trust on the repeated failure of the petitioner to deposit the requisite sum with the registry of the court, and finally on his check being dishonored. Stop.